Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I've already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this here oracle deck, and we're only going to use oracles for the reading. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's get into it, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading, please, and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. Please and thank you. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Alright. We have I Remember, Soul Plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Okay. Water could be significant. Okay. Let's see. I remember. It must be in the eyes. Okay. Soul Plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of your life you are living right now, when you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it is because you are likely now face to face with the choice to follow your destiny life over the fated life. To follow the destiny life over the fated life. To trust the path your soul is calling you toward. And to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you are being called to make a decision, to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career or a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You are being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you are confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, that is a certain sign that you are facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life's journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It is all part of the larger plan. There's a starseed soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, what are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? Okay. Alright, so it says here, the simplified meaning of I remember is you're being reminded of who you truly are on a soul level. Deep inside, you already know your purpose, your path, and what feels right to you. This card is about trusting your inner knowing, returning to your true self, awakening old wisdom you have had within you all along, and feeling pulled toward what's meant for you. It is the energy of remembering your soul's mission, even if life made you forget for a while. This card says you are reconnecting with your truth, your gifts, and your direction. Alright, but I also want to point out that it did say here, you are face to face with the choice to follow the destiny path over the fated one, okay? And it says here the fated one is the one that you were born into, and the destiny is the one that your soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith, okay? So maybe there's something that you feel drawn to, like a need to explore, okay? You could be remembering something at this time, okay? Maybe some type of like Akashic records, all right? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Why is I remember here, Spirit. Why is I remember here is the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. Why is I remember here? Alright, we have milk and honey. The number 51 could be significant. Milk could be significant. Honey could be significant. Elephants, rainbows. All right. That's the wrong booklet. 51, milk and honey. All right. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met, okay? So things are going to work out for you. You have nothing to worry about here, okay? We have building blocks at the bottom of the deck. I kind of feel like things are falling into place here, okay? You're building towards something, okay? Whatever you're building towards is going to work out, I feel like, with the milk and honey being there. All right, what else? Please and thank you, okay? Mending, 52 could be significant. 52, mending, forgiveness, making amends, healing after an argument. Why is my phone loud as hell like that? Someone probably wants forgiveness, okay, to make amends with you. All right. Sewing could be significant. Needle and thread. All right. You could be outside looking at the sky, like pink clouds in the sky or something like that, okay? Someone maybe, wants to make amends with you. At the bottom, we have between worlds. Flamingos could be significant. Transition. Not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. All right, so you could be going through some type of transition right now. All right. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for I remember. What else for I remember? All right, card number 50. A lot of 50s. 51, 52, and 50. No place like home. Number 50. Wow. It's giving somebody wants to come back. All of a sudden, maybe somebody who is remembering a life that you guys had together. Maybe a soul contract that they made with you long ago, you know, before reincarnating here. All right. No place like home talks about feeling home somewhere. All right. Let's see. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin, okay? Co-create at the bottom of the deck. Number 40. Eggs could be significant. Owls, okay, whatever type of animal that is, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All right. Maybe someone is realizing that in order for them to get some type of abundance, prosperity, or something, they had to work with you for that to, for them to unlock that inheritance, divine inheritance. All of a sudden they're remembering, okay? So maybe now they're going through something in life and like, well, in order for me to get here, I need to come back to, home, to this person here, to my soulmate, to that type of energy. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for I remember. Please and thank you, okay? 33, chaos and conflict. All right, this looks like a zebra mixed with something else, a giraffe, I believe, okay? So zebras could be significant. Giraffes, the number 33 could be significant. 33, chaos and conflict, disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order, okay? So this may be someone that you are not having a cordial relationship with at this time, okay? Someone that you are at cross purposes with, some type of tension is going between you two, okay? 31 at the bottom, why? Motives, driving, intention, the power of knowing why. Maybe someone wants to, is thinking about why are you guys not getting along? What is the core meaning for you guys fighting and things of that sort? 707 could be significant. All right, one final card, please and thank you, Spirit, for I remember. 26, happy. So the number 26 could be significant. Again, we have between worlds at the bottom of the deck, which is number 3. 26, happy. Joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well, okay? I kind of feel like maybe something has ended, or maybe like a cord has been cut, something of that sort, okay? With this happy being here, okay? Maybe you have a sense of fulfillment. You feel well and all right, okay? Something is going to be happening soon with between worlds and soulmates here. Maybe some type of new love could be coming in soon, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. Why is milk and honey here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Stars could be significant, yellow stars. Why is milk and honey here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. Easter could be significant because this egg is blue and one else. I mean, I don't farm chickens or anything like that, so I'm not sure. I kind of feel like maybe a chicken or something could have a blue egg, but I'm not sure. I'm not taking all of those. Definitely not. Why is milk and honey here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is milk and honey here? All right, we have abundance. Ooh, see, that goes perfectly with milk and honey, right? You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you are deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way, okay? So yeah, you have nothing to worry about. Just trust and believe that abundance is on its way to you. Courageous heart is at the bottom. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny, okay? So be brave and follow where your heart is telling you. You may need to be patient. You may need to forgive someone. You could be holding on to something. All right. What else for abundance here with milk and honey? Please and thank you, Spirit. One more for abundance here with milk and honey. One, two, two, two could be significant. Abundance here with milk and honey. Study. A new endeavor is upon you, and it may require new knowledge and skills. Put the intention out to the universe, and the right teacher will soon find you, okay? So maybe there's something that you need to learn or study, okay, from someone to get to this abundance, okay? At the bottom, release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving it, okay? So definitely there's something that you need to step back from, release, okay? Because holding on to it is keeping you stuck in lack, okay? Butterflies could be significant, flowers. All right, what about mending here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is mending here? Make it clear, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is mending here? Break free. You are being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it is very necessary if you are going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you, okay? I kind of feel like maybe someone is realizing something about someone else now. Okay, maybe you told someone like these people are not to be trusted. They're going to disappoint you, their family, their friends. Like they turn their back on you for other people, and all of a sudden maybe they want to make amends with you and break free from other people. Okay, take the high road. At the bottom, you are at an impasse with a relationship or situation. Now's the time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action. Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe someone from the past that probably betrayed you for other people, they're learning a lesson now. Maybe they're coming to you, to learn something from you still, okay? Let's see, one more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for break free here with mending. One more for break free here with mending. Please and thank you, Spirit. 1444 could be significant. right, speak up. You are not saying what is eating you up inside. Can you keep this? Excuse me, you can't keep this in forever. It is time to let it out so you can move on and be happy, okay? So there's something that you need to speak up about so that you can break free. At the bottom, release judgment. Holding on to judgment, whether of yourself or others, only clouds your vision. Release it and see the world in your path with clearer eyes, okay? Maybe you need to stop judging someone, okay? Maybe you need to speak a truth just to set yourself free. Alright. What about no place like home here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is no place like home here? Alright. Boundless possibilities. Okay, so with boundless possibilities coming out, did I read it? I can't even remember. I had to stop and yell at my children. You're standing at the edge of limitless potential. Don't limit your dreams based on past experiences. Embrace the boundless possibilities that await you. Okay? Maybe don't base things or, what you want to do in the future based off of past circumstances, okay? Spirit wants you to be brave, all right? Step out on your own accord, I feel like. One more for no place like home here with boundless possibilities. Open up. You are being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls. Wow. Someone wants to come in. Listen, scattered energy, and be present, okay? I kind of feel like someone from the past is pulling on your energy, okay? But maybe something new is coming in for you. Why is chaos and conflict here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify chaos and conflict. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Soar. You are being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It is time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Release attachments at bottom. Maybe someone feels you releasing them, okay? And maybe they're causing a lot of, or trying to cause a lot of chaos in your life because they feel you breaking free from them, releasing their energy, okay? One more for chaos and conflict here with soar. Please and thank you. Self-doubt. Self-doubt. You are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. Yeah. You have the strength and power to see it through. Now's the time to break free from limiting patterns. Okay. Yeah. It's like you're releasing something. Somebody is trying to hold you back, but you're healing. Someone is trying to deceive you and keep you from walking away. All right. So I kind of feel like, yeah, all of a sudden someone is realizing, they needed you to get somewhere in life after they screwed you over and they want to come back. So be aware of that. All of a sudden they're remembering their soul's mission. And I feel like all along they knew, but everyone has free will and they didn't want to do what God sent them here to do. They wanted to do whatever they wanted to do. What about happy? Please and thank you, Spirit. Pause. You're being asked to pause before making a decision. Before making a quick decision and moving forward, allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure that you are heading in the right direction before moving forward. Okay, so definitely think before acting. Okay, reassess is talking about the same thing. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It is time for some life cleanup. Yeah. I feel like a lot of rewards and recognition are coming in for you. Spirit doesn't want you around the wrong people, okay? So I feel like you know the right thing to do if you're supposed to release somebody, or keep them in your life, okay? Move accordingly. One final card for happy here with pause, please and thank you. One final card, please and thank you, Spirit. for pause here with happy. All right. Shame. You have carried this burden far too long. It is time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking action towards happiness. At the bottom, bring balance. You are putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct this situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesired results. Alright, so make sure you're not putting too much time and energy into others' things while neglecting something, okay? Some type of miracle could be coming in for you, okay? You need to release any type of shame that you have, okay? That's causing you to maybe make decisions that aren't the best for you because you're worried about maybe what other people are going to think or say about you, okay? At the bottom, we have the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So I'm going to read that. The Great Severing. All right. This is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It is here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it is important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We are all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long we will see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we are hurt, it is normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it is normal to want to hide away from others in the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We are all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. There's a Starseed Soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, how are you cutting yourself off from love? How can you soften towards those who have hurt you? Okay? So, I feel like this is just Spirit letting you know new love could be coming in. Spirit may want you to, as it says here, be softened up to love, okay? If something from the past may have caused you to block yourself off from new connections coming in that type of energy, okay? This could also be someone from your past trying to return, okay? But just be cautious and aware. As I said, I feel like this person is just coming back for some type of abundance. It's like they didn't know that in order for them to be successful in life, they had to do right by you. So all of a sudden, they want to make amends, okay? Trust your intuition, okay? But that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.